Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, into the Nexus gaming series. My name is Bahamut. I'm a shell of a human today, as we have got on the left-hand side only losses with a Sylvanas, Zeratul, Garrosh, Brightwing, and Orphea. Apparently, I just realized this. There are two people with the exact same name in the game. On the right-hand side, we have Team Rainbow Strike Go. It is going to be a Rhaegar, Joanna, Asmodean, Ragnaros, and Junkrat. So, we have got a Twitch prediction for all of you. God dang, I don't know how to tab out of games. We are going to be saying how many baseline stacks. So will Asmodean finish Annihilation by the end of the game? Will he be done with Annihilation? You have 2 minutes to get your gambles in. Oh, he's got 4 stacks. GG, well played. Yes, the prediction has begun. I did not forget. Thank you for the reminder, though. I am I am forgetting things here and there today. Oh, we got 100 on yes, at least. Any doubters? Zeratul, by the way, to just start soaking up top lane, did go move unseen. Basically, you don't need to mount anymore. You basically don't need to mount anymore. Also, you have a cool... it's faster stealthing, right? Yeah, faster stealthing. That's it? No gamblers? How disappointing. Toss on to Rhaegar, Polymorph to follow up. Chopper is chopped. First blood does go over to the side of only losses. Nicely done from Garrosh. Oh, there's more believers in Asmodean. No doubters in Asmodean. That's fair. Watch Asmodean have like 98 by the end of the game. Watch him have just under. No, this Asmodean player is doing a fantastic job of double soaking currently, or at least, well, double stacking as well. Getting a few easy extra stacks off the enemy heroes, as Gluttony does give you an additional 2 stacks rather than the 4. Or excuse me, gives you 4 rather than 2. There we go. Someone could throw 1 point of doubt for the ratio. Nope. Cowards. Our chat is full of cowards. Let me just insult my viewers really quick. I think they like that. Though Captain Roberts with this Ragnaros will push into the mid lane, does have a good wave. Oh, no. Gonna play it safe. Gonna back away. Nicely done. Wasn't actually watching the minimap too closely there, so seems like the rest of the team was just pushing top lane. And Ragnaros will be able to scout out the rotation, doesn't get ganked, and moves down to bottom lane to clear out the Siege Giants. Oh, no, 69. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Tan. Honestly, though, if it is incomplete, it's a 1 to 31.43 payout. I mean, the core could just suddenly explode. You never know. Oh, you're right. It didn't pop up on my end. Good Iron Skin from Joanna, able to back out. Not going to get hit by the Groundbreaker of Garrosh. Did go into the Wrecking Ball level 1, or excuse me, the Unrivaled Strength level 1. Increases that Wrecking Ball range and damage. Orphea going for full Shadow Waltz build with her 1 and 4, so just kind of landing every Q is... Oh, as long as you're landing every Q, especially if you hit the tip end of it too. Because it's endpoint? Yeah. It's a fun build. It's a fun build. And the one time we have an Orphea game and there's no big scary duck in chat. The one time. Well, I got 72 stacks on that Asmodean currently. The available turn-in is... Or excuse me, the only losses has an available turn-in. Getting pretty close, though, for the side of Team Rainbow Strike Go. I haven't said his name. Oh, is it like Beetlejuice? I have to say Big Scary Duck like 3 times. Big Scary Duck. Junkrat will be tossed, polymorphed. Good combo from only losses. That is a very, very hard combo to deal with, especially... I mean, you have the Cleanse of Rhaegar. I would like to see Joanna go Falling Sword at level 10 for this. I feel like it's just like toss. Yeah, I'd really like to see Falling Sword from Joanna at level 10 just to be able to have an extra form of CC to help out. But Team Rainbow Strike Go, they will be the ones to deal with a Web Weaver wave. I was just looking at Azmodan's health pool. I was like, he's fine. He's absolutely fine, right? Nope. Chopper, though, trying to back away from the mid lane, and Sylvanas, actually, it was the Orphea able to get the last auto attack in, and that will be a double kill for the side. Wily Coyote getting a ally tossed out. I don't know if that was a little bit of a troll from the tank player or not, but that's a toss on to Wrathling, and Joanna can't even pop Iron Skin in time. She did go hold your ground at level 4 as well. You have the cooldown reduction to 2 seconds, and you also have the increased shielding as well. But it's not enough in Joanna Falls. It's a triple kill. Man, the members of Only Losses are doing fantastic here. 104 stacks for the Azmodan. 5.5 minutes in. Not too bad. Not too bad. Did die at the beginning of this Web Weaver phase, or kind of during it. A little bit of a rough go for the Azmodan player. Not able to stack and not able to sort of siege clear. As we get into 10 talent tier, let's cycle through the other numbers, get an idea of what those look like. Mighty the Nerazim, Eternal Feast, Taste Feet. Blink Heal from the Brightwing. We have a Wailing Arrow for Sylvanas and Garrosh with a Warlord's Challenge. And with a solid, gaseous level lead for the side of Only Losses. They will be defending this Web Weaver phase. Realistically, top lane is the best wave to push, but as I mentioned, still no 10 talent here, so it gets a little rough to be able to step in. Zeratul? Nah, he's okay. I thought he was going to try and jump on the Chopper there, or even Azmodan. Top lane absolutely decimated. Bottom lane still being pushed in by Ragnaros. 10 talents here will be achieved by the members of Team Rainbow Strike Go in just a moment here. Toss onto Azmodan. There's an unstoppable onto him as well. The Warlord's Challenge comes on. Robert goes down. A Groundbreaker again. The Eternal Feast gets a chomp onto Azmodan. A huge condemn from Joanna. And she will fall. It's a triple kill to the side of Only Losses. And the Web Weaver phase gets not a whole lot if you take, I mean, mid lane, yeah, you got some damage onto the fort, but it's still a triple kill. A triple kill, that's 8 kills for Only Losses. 8 kills. Feels a bit one-sided. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. I do have to say the combo between Garrosh, Toss, Groundbreaker, Polymorph from Brightwing, and the burst ability of Sylvanas, Orphea, and Zeratul just makes this makes it a rough game. This makes it a rough game for Team Rainbow Strike Go. Boss was grabbed. You did see some pings onto Zeratul. I think he's the one who holds the vast majority of the gems. Yeah, Zeratul needs to turn in. Oh no, Garrosh can get his 10 in. Garrosh can get his 10 in. Never mind. It's not just Zeratul. So with the boss in top lane, taking down the fort front gate and getting nearly 50% of the fort itself, we'll see a Web Weaver phase descending in favor of Only Losses. By the way, we didn't talk about this. It's a rocket ride Junkrat. Oh, it's a ride. Oh, it's a rocket ride. Can't believe. I like it, though. I like it. I kind of wish it was Dirty Trickster. I know they're going full trap build, but I kind of wish Dirty Trickster at level 7 for just... It's like a 12-second cooldown. You drop a bunch of grenades. Like, I feel like with the burst ability, the displacement, it would be smart and useful, but either way. Zeratul is actually currently burning down the molten core of Ragnaros. I wasn't sure if Little was going to go for Ragnaros, but either way, top lane still gets pushed in by the side of Only Losses. Totem going to be dropped down. Wily Coyote still poking in. Demonic Invasion, sorry. Brain couldn't remember the word. Demonic Invasion summoned by Azmodan helped clear out the top lane. All forts have gone down. You didn't see the message. What's up? How you doing today, bud? Good push, though. Second Webweaver phase for only losses, and they managed to take down all forts. The keep front gates take a bit of damage. I think top lane got opened up a little bit. No, not much. But the big thing to note is that only 2 gems are necessary for a turn-in, and that will be found through the mid lane. Though it does look like we are going to be having a quick camp for the mid as well. I like how Zeratil's just chilling. 31 gems, but also kind of in an anchor position. I feel like the Zeratul player refuses to turn in. 210 stacks for the Azmodan, 2 minutes and 19 seconds until our boss will be up. So somewhere in the 12 and a half-ish minutes or so, a little bit more than that. Hey, what's up, ISO? Good to see you today, bud. It's a sleepy day for me. It's a sleepy day. Very cozy casting. At least until the caffeine kicks in. The slight bit of caffeine. Well, 16 talent here. Still not a singular kill for the side of Team Rainbow Strike Go. Man. Only Loss is doing a very... Ooh, I see pings onto Ragnaros in bottom lane. Chopper getting hit by a beautiful groundbreaker of Garrosh. We also have the Wailing Arrow coming out. Zeratul on the far side of the fort front, or the keep front gate, will go down, unable to blink back over. It looks like Might of the Nerzim didn't get the right reset or something. Lava Wave doesn't do anything for the Webweaver phase, because this bottom lane Webweaver still is descending, and that's going to be just right before the keep front gate. Mid lane cleared up by Captain Roberts, and Rhaegar still dead for another 8 seconds. Demonic Invasion summoned by Azmodan to kind of clear from a distance. A dunk going out as well, 262 stacks. And we're just waiting to see if Garrosh can go fishing and find himself an enemy hero. Molten Core activated, so that means that's time to leave. Time to leave bottom lane. Top lane still has a really good wave up here, and I don't know if they're going to rotate to push in with this. As I had mentioned, the boss was pretty close to... Actually, the boss should be off cooldown in about half a minute. Yeah, about 30 seconds. Look at that. Look at that. It's like I do this for a living. Just looking at the builds really quickly. Savannah's holding level 16 for forever. Is she really that uncertain? Like, do I want to go Will of the Forsaken or do I want to go Remorseless? Do I want to go Cure build or not? I'm pretty sure, yeah, right? Remorseless is 16? We do see Cure take that pretty often. Black Arrows activated? There it is, yeah. Whoa, oh. I saw the Blessed Shield of Joanna and I was like, that ain't gonna do anything. I said that I wish the Joanna would be going into Falling Sword. I don't think Falling Sword would make a difference, to be honest. It'd be nice to have it, but the 100 to 0 is just way too quick. It's just way too quick. Bottom lane keep on about 50%, maybe a little bit more than that. And Azmodan continues to poke out onto the waves. 354 stacks. Gamble's looking better and better for the believers. What do you think, Bandit? Well, at least a little bit of pressure to be removed as Webweavers will be turned in through the bottom lane. Team Rainbow Strike loses one fight, it'll end before Azmodan is stacked. That is true. That is true. One really good team fight for only losses, and I do believe they could actually end this. Bottom lane's a win condition. It's a long run, but it really just depends on where the fight happens. Death timers are getting up there in duration. Though, as I was saying in Madara stream yesterday, you never know. You know, you could wipe the enemy team, be like, ah, but there's camps to get. But there's camps to get. That actually happened to him yesterday. I was joking about that in his stream, and then it actually literally happened to him. So the boss will be cleared out. Web Weavers are pretty much done. And honestly, the Web Weavers just find a bit of relief, I guess you could call it. They push out the waves a little bit. Open up an opportunity for a little bit of maps. Come on, brain, you can do it. A little bit of map parity, just trying to push things out so that you're not fighting against every single wave. God dang, that combo is disgusting. Ragnaros is going to get Molten Core. A lot of low members on the left-hand side. Rhaegar gets a bite on the butt onto Sylvanas. They will pick up a kill, but Rhaegar is going to fall for that as well. Azmodan dunking out. Webweaver turn-in is available, and it looks like they're gonna go get a camp. Camps are more important than winning. It shows how many camps you have gotten on the MVP screen. It doesn't show you who won on the MVP screen. Isn't usually the winning team have, like, the actual MVP of the map? Am I crazy in that? Seeing the core hasn't exploded yet. Oh, Azmodan's done stacking, by the by. No, this is absolutely the right call. So from only losses, this is the right call. You lost your Sylvanas. It's still 4v4, but playing it safe. You've got the turn-in. You've got the map control. Why chuck yourself at the enemy team? It's slower. It takes longer, but this is absolutely the right call. By the way, 20 talent tier for the left-hand side as well. Sylvanas will be respawning in just a second. 2 gems need to be turned in. I do believe Orphea is going to get those in. Bottom lane being pushed up just a touch. Oh, by the way, mid lane has got a stacked wave as well. Sylvanas shall be able to join the allies in just a moment. Garrosh eats a steel trap, and bottom lane is going to descend right onto the keep, basically. Thank you, Kess. Quick work of the bottom lane keep. And this Webweaver's still descending. It's going to be just about onto the core. Demonic Invasion to try and alleviate a bit of pressure through mid lane. A lava wave there as well. Garrosh gets a double ground breaker, gets the toss onto Rhaegar. Warlord's challenge, Ancestor healing comes through, but it's just not enough. 2 health bars are completely decimated by the members of Only Losses as Zeratul looks to jump onto this Joanna consistently. No, he's actually going core. Hey, we got a rocket ride finally! Alright, they took down Garrosh. Zeratul steps in and gets the last gems. All keeps have fallen at this point. The Webweaver through mid is cleared out. Top lane Webweaver about to fall. Ragnaros with a sliver of age. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Zeratul doesn't land the Singularity Spike and Ragnaros will live. The core's scratched, but it's not going down. Garrosh eats 100% of that rocket ride. And he honestly almost lived. It's close to living there. Sylvanas with the dip, dive, and dodge. Will pop the Will Forsaken. Don't know where Zeratul's going, but he's going on an adventure. Might in the Nerazim for the resets, and there is a phase shift from Brightwing. Okay. Many, many, many a pings. Many, many a pings. Sylvanas will get a camp while the rest of the team dies. Wailing Arrow a touch late right there would have killed Junkrat if it was a little earlier, but the camp was still being worked on. If this camp ends, all those pings. Oh, my apologies. Junkrat will go down. Demonic Invasion. Ragnaros gets a turn-in of 33. They try and chase down Zeratul, but that's not going to work out. Where was this type of play in the last 15 minutes? Well, we have equal talent here finally. They got 20s. 20s are big for them as well. Since Asmodan's done stacking with his Annihilation, Pride is going to get some extra damage and increase the AoE. You've got a double Lava Wave from Ragnaros with a Lava Surge. Big balls on Junkrat. A shield for, a team shield for the Joanna. Shield Glare also giving cooldown reduction to that. And last but not least, you have the double Ancestral with Farseer's Blessing. Bless Shield into the Zeratul, who's trying to go for this sort of backline play. And somehow, some way, Zeratul's still alive. We'll get the phase shift from Brightwing. Did Joe 20 versus the camp? I don't know what that... I don't understand the question. Alright, one Web Weaver in bottom lane. It's gonna not really get too much. Maybe it gets bottom fort. Maybe it gets bottom fort. Let's see, we have this. Oh, Ragnaros tossed away. Rhaegar was just not in range to get the Ancestral. Not even sure if they would have been able to actually have... Like, I know it's a 1 second, but still, that 1 second feels like an eternity sometimes. Nope, boss is going to be grabbed by the side of only losses. This will go straight to core. We're 21 minutes in. This is gonna be a tanky boss. It's gonna be quite the tanky boss for top lane push. Ragnaros up in 25 seconds, and I do believe Team Rainbow Strike Go knows that this is happening. They're just pretty much like, all right, we gotta defend. That's the best we can do. Clear out the waves in a safe position. Don't get ganked, and try and defend until Ragnaros is back up. Millions of little pings. Feels like a different ranking. I mean, the draft is really, really good, though, from Only Losses. That's the thing, too. Only Losses has a really good draft here. We'll have to see how things look in map number 2. I'm not counting this one out, but unfortunately it's looking like this is about to be the end of map number 1 here. That will be a kill into Ragnaros as Punk tries to back away. We have a rocket ride from Junkrat looking for somebody. It's going to be onto the boss and onto Garrosh. Garrosh still alive. And the core has fallen. Well, it is about to fall. GG, well played. Only Losses takes map number 1. Yeah. That's the other thing, too, is, like, it does feel quite like a draft difference. There's quite a draft difference. One of these drafts plays macro very well, and one of these drafts kills very well. And the team that killed very well won. Like Asmodan, Ragnaros, it's very, we want to play the map, we want to push, we want to get web weavers, we want to get gems, and we want to just burn you down slowly but surely. Whereas Only Losses, they basically said, we walk into your face and kill you. And if you have a problem with that, you can think about it in the Nexus. Ooh, excuse me, man. It is I am sleepy today, man. I cannot wake up. Does Asmodan fully stack? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Indeed, he did. Alright. Second map, let's see how things go. We're gonna go to Garden of Terror. Players did not swap sides. Cool. And we'll see if we can make a prediction while we finish up some ads. See what we got for our prediction. Oh, gosh. Charge strikes. That's some trash. There isn't really anything I want to make a gamble on, so I think we'll skip the gamble for this game. We'll skip the gamble for this game, and we're just going to enjoy some good old Heroes of the Storm. You won 3 Bandit Bucks. Get the car warmed up. You're going to Starbucks. I would like a caramel macchiato, please. I would please. I don't drink coffee anymore, but God, that sounds so good. God, that sounds so good. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into the Nexus Gaming series. On the left-hand side, we have got only losses, who are, excuse me, up 1 in this best-of-3 series, and they will be having a Cassia, Dahaka, Mei, Li Ming, and Deckard Cain. And over for the right-hand side, it is Team Rainbow Strike Go, who are down, looking to take us to a map number 3 through Garden of Terror with a Greymane, Leoric, Hogger, Varian, and Brightwing. So a little bit of a different draft here, more aggressive, more teeth, if you will. There's a lot of teeth. There's a lot of teeth in this draft. Except for Brightwing, there's no teeth at all, but... Sorry, I was looking at the portraits, I was like, that's a lot of teeth! Enhanced agility for Dahaka right now. Be able to move his way through the lanes a bit faster. Overpower on the Varian. And Deckard Cain with Sapphire. Looking for the extra... What is the extra slow amount? Damage and slow by 30. Well, what is the base slow on Haradric, honestly? Base slow is 35, so you have a 65% slow now. Well, when you apply Sapphire to the Haradric cube. Honestly, I never go Sapphire at level 1. I always go Quest. I always go Scroll of Sealing Quest. I don't know if that's bad or good, honestly. I win. It works. I also usually go for the Stone Curse Word Sealing. I always forget the name of the talent. For the increased damage when you stun 2 enemy heroes. Yeah, I like the draft a lot better. Like, I was joking around about teeth, but quite literally, this draft has a lot more teeth in the sense of it's going to be able to dive and burst. Looks like Siege Giants are going to be left. Greymane not going to finish those out. Curious, maybe it's just for the team fight in mid lane. Leoric is draining hope on Cassia. And that'll be just a little phase shift as well from Brightwing. Hogger down to bottom. Siege Giants in top lane. They're getting bopped by the minions, unfortunately. And I think, yeah, Li Ming will make quick work of this. They do get a little bit of siege on the keep front gate. Stealing some of these camps is pretty cool. Good aggression coming out from Team Rainbow Strike Go. Small bounce from Hogger. Punk is going to stick around for the fight because Robert and the rest are rotating in. Scroll of Sealing kind of zones back the enemies. A very low Mei does go down, and first blood to the side of Team Rainbow Strike Go. Cassia with the fend in, and that's Varian to fall. A reset for Li Ming, and that's a triple kill. Oh no, oh no, oh no, that's not what you want to see. Oh, the calamity!
Team kill!
Oh no. Oh no. What happened? What happened? How sneaking Giants? I have no idea. Wily Coyote going for the channel on the objective here. No Gilney and Cocktail delay. Li Ming gets the first seed for the members of Only Losses. Punk working on camp for top lane. We will see an invade under the Siege Giants in the bottom over here, and I don't think the members of Team Rainbow Strike Go can do much about this. Ah. Oh, okay. Sorry, yeah. Thank you, Mig. Thanks for the clarification. Gotcha now. Well, Hogger's not going to be able to grab these Siege Giants. Invade coming out from Team Rainbow Strike, or excuse me, from Only Losses. Another Siege to spawn on a good side of the map for Only Losses. I would like to see Team Rainbow Strike go. Just play the map. Give this objective, play the map. Don't even try and poke. Just soak up because you are down like an entire level right now. York is draining a bit of hope on Cassia. Gets the Wraith Walk out. Pixie Dust as well. Siege Giant cleared out in mid lane. Top lane Varian is rotating up here. It is a taunt Varian, by the way. Didn't really mention that earlier, but still. Yeah, you just give this. I don't think you really need to try and delay. Leoric will soak up bottom lane. Varian still chilling in top. Dahaka with the brush talk down into bottom. Gonna catch that experience down here. Oh, by the way, it's brute force for the Hogger. Didn't notice that. Enhanced agility is already halfway complete. Enhanced agility is all. I'm sorry, it's not even 5 minutes. That's kind of wild if you think about it. That's actually really wild if you think about it, chat. Because it's every 50 essence. I know, and like I know you have Hero Stalker, which is giving more essence. You have Symbiosis, which works with that, works out with that as well. It's just nicely done from Dahaka. Getting a lot of easy stacking from Hero Stalker. As Robert will be able to make it out. Wrathling, I think is dead. Yeah, that's a Li Ming Arcane Orb. Li Ming gets a reset. I think Punk is caught out. Leoric will pull some of these sappers over the side. Robert going for the channel. Cassius should have the delay on this. No, the fend! The fend was... Oh, but... Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't think it was draft diffed in game one. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Augur steals the camp in top lane, though. Augurs gets the consolation prize. Little itty-bitty bounce. And bottom fort goes down in favor of Only Losses. Yeah, this is looking a little rough, but we'll see how it all works out. Maybe they can pick up 10 talent here. Dahaka's holding and Cassia's holding. Don't know why, but they are holding their 10s for some reason. Stay on Listen, Wave of Force, and Avalanche. See Siege Giant stolen away. Hogger with a bounce through. He gets one delay. Nice bounce from Punk. But I don't think... Oh, no, no, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, the easy throw dynamite actually doesn't explode in time. This camp, they definitely see that this camp is being worked on. Dahaka will brush talk in. Taunt from Varian is met. Excuse me, Dahaka meets a taunt from Varian. Dahaka, though, still continues just chasing things down. He had essence to pop. Enhanced agility is done 7 minutes and 26 seconds. That's actually kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. On a map that isn't like double soak priority, like Towers of Doom, for example. That's just, it's quick stacking. Very, very quick stacking from the Dahaka player. I blinked and Leoric just disappeared. I literally just blinked and he disappeared. Bottom lane keep goes down, 8 minutes in. Oof. Varian gonna try and step in. Scroll the ceiling down from Decker Kane. We have an Entomb from Leoric, a taunt from Varian. Huge avalanche. That's a 2-second stun, by the way. It is a 0.5 second stun per enemy hero consumed. That was a 2-second stun. Unfortunately, nothing else will happen off that.
From your enemies.
I do have Horde Pulp from Hogger at level 10, but still 13 talent tier on the side of only losses. Staggering blow onto Mei, but she's really not that threatened. I mean, Dahaka's still right behind. It's 13 talent tier advantage. Cassia working her way in. Phase shift from Brightwing. That is Hogger dead. And Team Rainbow Strike Go on the back foot right now, trying to get out of here. Varian was considering to try and step back into the enemy for maybe a taunt or something, but it's not working out. Burst ability, the damage, it's all a little too much for Team Rainbow Strike Go right now. Hog down, so is they're keeping bottom lane. Double catapults have arrived to core. These will get some shielding damage, but I think Greymane's got the clear. A mess of pings across the map. Leoric tries to double back out of this. Oh, poor Leoric. He's going to get caught out here. Poor Leoric. He was but a mere block away from his fort. Unable to back away. Unable to get underneath safety. And that's top lane fort to go down. We have another seed spawning here. Dahaka just walks right by the enemy. Isolation. Isolation thrown onto the face of Varian. Li Ming is going to try and come in here with a bit of damage. No Lurker Stream level 4. Taunt from Varian applied, and that is Li Ming going to go ahead and find a double kill. Though Brightwing might get a counter kill here. Blink away. Oh, Leoric's got the kill here. No mace. Oh, there it is. Okay, Brightwing has the kill. Dahaka pops Essence. Gonna try and tap Bush to get out. The Entomb will lock him in place. The taunt from Varian keeps them down here as well. And Dahaka does go down. Team Rainbow Strike Go finds a double kill of their own. Mei pushes in the wave into top lane. Or excuse me, into the top keep. And this will be our second seed for Team Rainbow Strike Go. If you don't die on Leoric, you can't use your passive. Dying is strategic gameplay. Yes. Absolutely, you nailed it. Avalanche applied for, or attempted from Mei, not gonna work out. Ball lightning from Cassia gets a full volleyball. Everyone gets some ball lightning fun. It's a 3-level difference right now, 13 to 16. Varian tries to make something happen, but Li Ming will get a reset. She's gonna try and get another one here off of Leoric. It's actually gonna be onto Greymane. Well, a double kill and another seed. Definitely not going to be seeing Garden Terror on the side of Team Rainbow Strike Go. How unfortunate. Hortipult in from Punk? What are we doing, Punk? A little risky there. Oh, Leoric's going to try and sneak this. Here's the issue, though. Objective phasings have global vision, so they're going to know that this is happening right now. They're like, yeah, someone's on that objective area. Mei is going to try and back away, 500 and something HP. Ball lightning out from Cassia. Leoric does get the channel, I can't believe it. I thought they would have backed off and tried to take him down, but Leoric sneaks the channel. Garden Terror in favor for Team Rainbow Strike Go. Cassia wants the kill onto Punk. Will they get it? 1Q. Double kill for Cassia. Li Ming to work on mid lane. Top lane is basically defending the keep. Cassia will fall to Leoric. Whew. 3-level difference, 22 to 6 in kills. Rough go for Team Rainbow Strike Go in this best of 3. A bit of a rough go in this game, in this series, realistically. Garden Terror will be cleared out in mid and bottom. Top lane is fairly low. Dahaka brush talks up here to help out. Actually, it might be a kill onto Captain Roberts, potentially. Phase shift from Brightwing comes through. A polymorph onto Mei and Entomb as well from Leoric. Avalanche out from Mei, but no one is going to be consumed by that. Oh my god, if Mei lives here, that's insanity. Mei lives. Greymane wants the kill. Doesn't get a Gilnean splash. Li Ming will fall. At least Greymane's able to get some sort of kill for their team, but it doesn't really matter. Dahaka is going to find a quadra kill. Can Dahaka get the penta? Can Dahaka get the penta? Oh, is it? It is.
Team kill.
Dear Lord, Dahaka with the pentakill. Cassia gets Siege Giants for bottom lane. Leoric will respawn. Able to cheat death a little bit. Entomb onto Dahaka. Also polymorph from Brightwing. There's a great burrow. Tunneling Claws also gets Dahaka out of here faster. Pops the Essence, and now Leoric might have made a bit of a mistake here. Ball Lightning out from Cassia. A bit of volleyball from the enemy. And Leoric actually lives fine. Leoric will be able to live here. Top lane keeps still being poked at. Mei does have the Slush Ball at level 4, so you can disable structures for 3 seconds. Hey Tutski, what's up, bud? Hey Tessa. Deckard is down. Phase shift from Brightwing and a Soothing Mist as well. Chopper trying to keep Wrathing alive here. Meanwhile, Greymane's clearing out the camp in bottom lane that was getting some core shielding. Ooh, Hogger with a spin in. Cassia gets the insta-mount from War Traveler. And I do think everyone's able to disengage. That's wild that they can't actually get a kill through all that poke damage. It's actually Leoric to fall here. Leoric to fall, Li Ming to clear out mid. Man, it's 28-8 in kills. Oh, that's a rough one. It's a rough game here for Team Rainbow Strike Go.
Another seed is about to sprout, heroes.
Deckard respawns in a second, Leoric as well. Another seed to spawn on the top left of the map, as we have camp still stolen away. Dahaka with the brush talk to join in for more camp grabs. And honestly, I really don't know where Team Rainbow Strike Go, or how Team Rainbow Strike Go can even get back into this. Every single team fight is just does not go their way whatsoever. As I mentioned, Mei's got that Slush Ball, so she can toss that out, and 3 seconds of siege. And now, are they pushing to end? It's 21-18 in levels. Core is going to start taking some damage, or at least the shielding will. Hortipult in from Hogger. Cassia's Ball Lightning is out as well. Is it infinite? I don't think it is. Oh, she didn't take a 20. Okay. For some reason, Cassia didn't choose a 20 talent tier. Feels weird, man. Feels giga weird to not take a 20. Yeah. That is unfortunate.
Team kill!
That is a bit of an unfortunate... that is a... Wow. I gotta be honest. That's a very one-sided series. That was a very one-sided series. I gotta be brutally honest. That was very one-sided. Also, Cassia not taking a 20 makes no sense to me. Kinda doesn't feel good. Feels a little trolly, not gonna lie. Yeah, not... Yeah.